Welcome back everyone, my name's LastKnownMeal and today we're gonna be talking about Cyberpunk 2077. It's been a while since I talked about this game and there's some topics and things I want to address in this video. First things first, being the interview and article that has been going around the internet saying that Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be bigger and more successful than the Witcher franchise, and honestly, that is understandable. Now, people want my opinion about it, and yes, I do strongly believe that Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be more successful and bigger than the Witcher franchise, and just let me elaborate. First things first, what does bigger mean? It doesn't necessarily mean that the world is going to be bigger or that the length of the game is going to be bigger, but right now you have more people working on Cyberpunk 2077 than you've had working on The Witcher 3. And that is understandable because CDPR wants to do better. They want to make a better game. Because right now they have to justify The Witcher 3 because Witcher 3 picked up almost every reward that is available on planet Earth right now. And they have to improve on that. Because if you see The Witcher 1 and The Witcher 3, you see how much they value working on every single new game. You see how much they want to improve. And of course they want to expand a lot more and work on better technologies to bring you Cyberpunk 2077. So yes, this game is bigger than The Witcher 3, and that is great because this game is gonna kick some ass, and I'm sure about that. Now let's talk about this aspect of being more successful, because The Witcher 3 sold more than 25 million copies. How can you be more successful than that? Well, first of all, when CDPR started working on The Witcher 1, not a lot of people heard about Geralt of Rivia. Not a lot of people even heard about the books. Which is understandable because Sapkowski is a Polish writer and that book was at a time only available in that language. There wasn't an official translation for the Witcher books to English. And of course, it is understandable that not a lot of people heard about the franchise, about Geralt of Rivia, and CDPR had to target this small audience of people that actually read the saga and they know a bit about Geralt of Rivia, and also the people that enjoy RPG games. But as community expanded, as The Witcher became more successful, so were the books. Because books became so popular all around the world because the video game was getting more and more attention and the books actually got more and more attention because I think majority of people that played the Witcher games either heard about the books and the Witcher saga and also read them. Because it is kind of understandable, because if you enjoy the video game and you heard, hey, there are books, you're going to go and read them. So yes, books became more popular as the game became more popular. So right now, for example, with the release of The Witcher 3, studio was getting so big and a lot of people knew about CDPR and The Witcher. But right now, because The Witcher 3 gained this massive success, you have a new game which is a cyberpunk game. And cyberpunk genre is well known all around the globe. Everyone knows about cyberpunk and the cyberpunk genre in general, and also cyberpunk started as a tabletop RPG. I mean, this cyberpunk started as a tabletop RPG, which also has a community of people playing it. And also you have books, movies, previous video games and anime that expanded this universe and this genre of cyberpunk. So of course, now that more people heard about this genre, also a lot of people heard about Cyberpunk 2077 being developed. And also because now CDPR is a well-established and well-known company, you will have a lot of people playing that game. People who love the genre, people who love RPG games, people who played The Witcher 3, people who heard about CDPR, and also pretty much everyone else. So yes, that is why Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be more successful, because you have bigger audience. Because now CDPR can target almost everyone that heard about this genre or played their games or enjoyed their previous games or read the books or watched the anime or even played Cyberpunk 2020, a tabletop RPG. So yeah, Cyberpunk is going to sell more than The Witcher 3. But that doesn't necessarily mean that The Witcher 3 is a bad game, but no. It means that you have a bigger community of people wanting that game. And honestly, there wasn't a good Cyberpunk game in a while. I mean, a good AAA Cyberpunk game in a while. Yes, I do know about Deus Ex and Shadowrun Returns and everything, but you gotta give it to them. Cyberpunk 2077 is a big production, and it's going to deliver a lot of new things to this RPG genre and to Cyberpunk genre in general. So that is why I strongly believe that Cyberpunk is going to be bigger and more successful than The Witcher. So guys, that is all I have for today. Don't forget to tell me down below in the comments what you think about this, and also don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button for more Cyberpunk 2077 news, updates, and when this game gets released, a lot of videos. So that's it. LastKnownMeal signing out, and stay classy everyone. Bye bye.